Oh my God, work sucked today. I just want to unwind and play a video game and let my brain go into mush. Oh, sorry to hear that. You know you should totally get some writing in first though, right? Yeah, I know, but I need a minute. Just give me an hour. I just need to unwind, play some video games for like 1 hour, and then I'll totally get some writing done. Oh, you said that yesterday though. Oh my God, I know I said that yesterday, but I got busy. I had dishes to clean. I got to take care of the baby. I will get it done. I just give me an hour. Okay, Miss, I want to be a professional writer one day. Okay, Miss, oh my gosh, I want to finish this book by summer. Oh my gosh, it's so easy to make time to write. Okay, fine. I'm writing. Okay, look, I'm writing. Good job. As simple as my life is, sometimes it just feels way too busy to make time for writing. Between a full time job, a spouse, a house, and a 2 year old, and that pile of laundry I keep saying I'm going to get done, I just don't know when I'm going to have time to write. And it's gotten harder and harder as time has gone by. Before I had my daughter, I had plenty of time to write, though I confess I probably spent an unhealthy amount of time playing video games. But now that she's 2, I'm pretty determined to figure out how to fit writing back into my life. After all, it's way too important to me to just let it go. I need that creative outlet to get out of my system. It makes me feel more calm and more accomplished. Not to mention, it helps me be way more chill when I am at work. I'm sorry, excuse me? Okay. Y'all want to keep trying me today. Y'all keep testing me. I'm gonna get my bestseller and tell y'all exactly where y'all can stick this job. These days, I stick to one simple tip to actually carve out the time to get my writing done. And it's a simple trick that you've probably heard of before, but underestimated. Word sprints. I first learned about word sprints when I first did NaNoWriMo. It is a super crazy simple way to carve out the time for your writing. It's as simple as setting a timer, sitting your butt down, and getting the words in. And don't forget, the words don't have to be perfect. The goal is just to get the words down on paper. You can't edit a blank page. Get the words down, get the habit into your day, and then you can always work on going back and fixing it up and making it prettier during the second draft. So my super simple challenge for you is to, 1, pick a time. Don't overthink it and make sure it's small. Something like 15 minutes, 10, 5, even 2 is perfectly fine. I want you to pick a time that is entirely too small for you to reasonably fail at. Think about it. If you commit to saying that you're going to at least write for 5 minutes a day, out of 1,440 minutes in the day, is it really believable to say that you can't make 5 minutes for your writing? Just 5? Of course not. For my personal writing challenge, I picked 10 minutes because even though that's way more than 5, I couldn't reasonably tell myself with a straight face that I couldn't make 10 minutes a day for my writing. I can easily fit 2 hours of scrolling through social media. God knows I'm not going to miss an episode of my favorite TV show. So can I really not give 10 minutes for myself and my own goals? Of course I can. And so can you. So in the evenings after work, when I've had a long day and I'm right before I'm about to sit down and play a video game or turn on my favorite show, I ask myself, this is a good time to just get it done. Just 10 minutes, just get it done. I pull out my phone, I set a timer for 10 minutes, and I sit here and get the words done. I've been doing this trick for a few weeks now, and I noticed 2 really cool things have started to happen. One is that the book's getting written. Slowly but surely, but it's getting written. A whole lot more than it used to be when I was writing a big fat 0 each day. The second really amazing thing that happened was I noticed that most of the time, and I mean 9 times out of 10, I'm actually writing a heck of a lot more than 10 minutes. Because what happens is, what is Newton's law again? Objects in motion stay in motion. That's exactly what ends up happening. I start writing and I get into the zone and I get into my characters and I forget about the time, especially if my toddler is kind enough to be distracted by Coco Melon. I'm actually able to sit here and say, okay, the timer's gone off, but okay, let me finish this chapter. Let me finish this sentence. Let me finish the scene. And next thing I know, I've actually carved out 30 minutes, a few times a whole hour that I thought I did not have. So I guess I say all this to say that I'm going to challenge you to try it. And not just for your writing, for anything that's overwhelming you in your life that you feel like you just don't have time for. Oddly enough, a sprint helps me with a lot of things, like the laundry. I'll get to it. Even the dishes, sometimes it's a mess and I'm too tired to want to deal with it. I will set a timer and say for 10 minutes, get as much of this room as you can possibly can clean. And best case scenario, I finish it and the kitchen looks great. Or worst case scenario, the kitchen looks way better than it did 10 minutes ago. And that works for me. But I challenge you to try it. Pick a simple amount of time that you know you can commit to. Challenge yourself for every day to set one timer and sprint. Write as much as you possibly can. Lower the bar, baby. It does not have to be perfection when you write. You're just supposed to enjoy it. Be creative, enjoy what you're writing, and make progress. Happy writing. Thanks for watching, y'all. I'm going to go get some laundry done. Are you done recording? Because you could probably work 10 minutes of writing in before the baby wakes up.